Guns and ammunition are still flowing into Haiti virtually unabated despite a UN weapons embargo. They come in by air and by sea, earmarked for violent gangs who are essentially in charge in the beleaguered Caribbean capital of Port-au-Prince. CNN's David Culver shows the disparity between the availability of guns and humanitarian aid like food and medicine.
Touching down in Haiti's gang-controlled capital, we move quickly, armed guards holding the perimeter as a long line of anxious passengers hurry out the way we came in. Driving deeper into Port-au-Prince, we pass those desperately trying to survive a crippling humanitarian crisis.
Can you give us a sense how dire the situation is getting with each passing day?
Look, we're very worried. Right now, you've got 5 million people in Haiti who are acutely food insecure. That's the highest on record, the highest it's ever been, and we're going through the worst crisis in Haiti since the 2010 earthquake. It's that simple.
The WFP warns food supplies across the country are rapidly dwindling as hunger worsens.
For folks who are getting this,
Yep.
how many of the meals a day are they?
This will be their one meal.
And delivering that one daily meal to starving communities, increasingly risky.
The logistics alone are incredibly challenging. I mean, just every corner, you don't know what you're going to come across.
Not to mention the constantly shifting gang boundaries.
Do you ever get scared delivering the food?
Sometimes.
The UN estimates gangs control more than 80% of Port-au-Prince, severing crucial supply lines for food, fuel, and medical supplies. And yet, while basic necessities are scarce, guns and ammo seemingly plentiful and ravaging this country. How are the weapons getting here, and from where?
All right, we'll do one low pass, we'll make a hard right turn, we'll be back inbound.
We're flying over the Central Plateau. This is an area that for years has been known for drug smuggling here in Haiti.
More recently, the UN says weapons also come in this way, arriving into Haiti's mountainous and hard-to-reach rural areas.
Likely it's going to be a light airplane. I've seen a lot of Cessnas, but it does look like that grass has been tampered with right there.
Often landing in the dark of night under the radar or smuggled across the land border or by sea. Law enforcement believe arms and ammo arrive at the dock of what once was a flour mill, taken over and now controlled by gangs. Haitian security sources sharing with us these images of seized weapons from other locations. The UN says most guns are shipped illegally from the US and end up in the hands of various gangs. One of the most influential gang leaders, Vitalom Innocent, even explaining how easy it is to import guns and ammo compared with food or medicine, though not confirming where the weapons originate from.
Are your weapons coming in from the US?
To be sure, we had weapons experts review our footage with members of Vitalom's gang, examining images like these. They tell us that many of these firearms and accessories are in fact made in the US, smuggled directly or stolen from Haitian police. The end result here is often the same, with the innocent caught in the crossfire. Like 8-year-old Wujina Kado, shot earlier this year while playing with friends. When we visited in February, her family was living in this makeshift encampment as she was recovering from surgery. Her little sister keeping watch. But days later, gangs torched the whole neighborhood.
Hi, Wujina. How are you? Good to see you. You're walking.
We meet again as Wujina heads to a doctor's appointment. We learn her family now sleeps on a church floor. Wujina's sister sent to live with other relatives. Her mom says it was too difficult to flee the gangs while carrying both kids. Back alongside the WFP, we arrive at our stop to distribute those meals. It's a school turned displacement camp. We step out to a crowd of several hundred. Recent gang violence forcing most here to become refugees in their own city.
And did you see that firsthand? Some of the violence?
Yes, I see. I run for it.
You ran from it?
I run for it.
What?
I run for a lot of shots, a lot of things.
People shooting at you?
People shooting and they're burning houses.
Folks here grateful for the one meal they'll get today.
What about tomorrow?
We don't know about tomorrow. We're just hoping for tomorrow.
Here, thinking about tomorrow? Even that is a luxury. David Culver, CNN, Port-au-Prince, Haiti.